They have gone where others fear to tread, and they've won. The Sussexes weren't at the appeal court today, but the ruling from some of the most senior judges in the land was relayed to them. The Duchess's privacy case will not go to a full trial.
It was hard to see what evidence could have been adduced at trial that would have altered that situation.
It all relates to a letter Meghan sent to her estranged father Thomas, much of which ended up in the Mail on Sunday and Mail Online. In his judgment, the Master of the Rolls, Sir Geoffrey said that the contents of the letter were private when it was written and when it was published, even if the claimant, it now appears, realised that her father might leak its contents to the media. In a statement, Meghan said, "This is a victory not just for me, but for anyone who has ever felt scared to stand up for what's right." While this win is precedent-setting, what matters most is that we are now collectively brave enough to reshape a tabloid industry that conditions people to be cruel and profits from the lies and pain they create. The Duchess goes on to say that everyone should now hold the tabloids to account. She says, as far removed as it may seem from your personal life, it's not. Tomorrow, it could be you. These harmful practices don't happen once in a blue moon. They are a daily fail that divide us, and we all deserve better. In all sorts of ways, Harry and Meghan will feel vindicated at spending the past 2 years ripping up the palace rulebook.
Other members of the royal family have taken the press to court before. They have sued. The Queen has sued the Sun. But generally things are settled out of court. But it would have seemed here that Meghan had been prepared to go the distance and had been prepared for this to go to trial, which would, of course, have been sensational.
But the court today has decided there doesn't need to be a full trial and all that goes with it. Right to privacy trumped everything in this case, including freedom of expression.
The reason it's a bad day for the tabloids is because there is some public interest in if they're putting out information like this to, if you like, set the record straight. But what they did here was take too much of the letter.
So after months of wrangling over who said what and when and why, the bottom line is there are two big winners tonight, and they won big. Simon Viger, 5 News at the Appeal Court.